Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 5, last week of the course here together. I'll probably see a lot of you next week in the next term. But anyway, got some scenery up here, and I'm just going to keep this short, do a quick recap of what I've been covering over the last few weeks as far as what's your purpose. Instead of finding a reason to stop and quit, find a reason to keep going. Don't be upset by the results you didn't get with the work you didn't do. So those are some quotes. And depending on your individual situation, some of what I go over may or may not apply to you. I hope if it does apply to you, kind of get you on track if you need to be on track. But my point this week is about being in charge. So basically, it's about being in charge of your life. Sometimes we have so much going on that we get into a routine life where everything is out of control. We just go through motions and we leave all these other things to the side that we never get to. And so my point is, don't let life be in charge of you. You need to be in charge of yourself. Don't let these obstacles get your way. I'm using an analogy here of cigarette smoking. Now, if you happen to be a smoker, I don't mean this against you. I'm just using this as an analogy because we got 3 grown kids in their 30s and 40s now who all 3 of them smoke, and we never smoked, but for whatever, and so I'd have these conversations with them as parents do sometimes about how much time they waste smoking. So my analogy here is just using a cigarette as some distractor in your life, but a lot of people smoke a pack a day. It'd be 20 cigarettes in a pack, so it's a pack a day. They spend on average 10 minutes on a break. So a pack a day is 200 minutes a day, or 3.5 hours out of a day that smokers spend just smoking. You put that into the week, 200 minutes times 7 days, 1,400 minutes, 24 hours. So in a week's time, that's 24 hours spent smoking or doing these other things that maybe you don't need to do. And so when we go into the 24 hours a week, in a month, you're talking 96 hours, or full-time work. That's the same amount of time you'd spend doing at a full-time job for 2 weeks, plus a little extra overtime. And so I use this analogy just as a point. The cigarette can represent different things in a day that are distractors and steal your time. So don't let distractors stop you from doing the things that you must do. There's certain things you have to do every day. If you're a parent, there's certain things you have to do. If you're a student, there's certain things you have to do. And if you work somewhere, you have certain tasks. But all these other things that distract, so don't let the distractors stop you from doing the things you must do, the things that help you accomplish your goals. You got to stay focused. You got to get rid of the distractors, those things that stop you from getting things done, and accomplish your goals. And so that's my point for this week. Alrighty, so that's that. Real quick, again, those of you that are in here, active, you're doing great. Discussions are good. The homeworks are good. Any issues on the homeworks, I would have let you know. So last week here, week 5, you got 2 chapters, chapters 14 and 15. And so that's then again that will be at the end of the course. You have your final exam, so those will be like multiple choice questions. If you review the quizzes, you should be okay on the exam. We also ask you to do an evaluation at the end of the course. We do make changes to these courses as each term based on the feedback we get and the reviews we're doing. So if you notice something in there that's needs to be fixed or something, or there was something wrong on a quiz or whatever the case is, just let us know, and that way we can take care of it. All right, and then so with that, I'll let you go. I'll show you my test question here. What are the 2 grandkids doing? We did something about a week ago, and this was part of it. So you can, let me know what you think this is. All right, so I'm going to let you go. I'm going to have a YouTube video for you. Also, just a mini vacation. You may have seen it before, so instead of something motivational, just something to relax with. So other than that, take care, everybody. Have a great week. Next term, I'm doing BA315. I think it's a microeconomics, so if you get that, I'll see you there. Otherwise, take care. Have a good day, good week, and get in touch if you need anything. Take care.